It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New England Patriots. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway in Foxborough. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Drill right, 22. Hurry up, get set.
And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. They find some open field here. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there. And now it's second down. But you look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. This defense for the Pats, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense, just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Patriots take over.
Here we go, set. Hey, smash Broncos. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take off.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run again with Hunt. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Stroud sets up the play action. And that will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Across the formation, he hits Austin. A very solid gain of 27. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A give left side. Here's A-Chain. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's throwing them in the offensive backfield.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. When you look at this Patriots defense, they come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Hey, middle.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
On 2nd down, a run by H.A. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
32.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
Myers' kick is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both of these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Nice little nifty play for them there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Stroud on 3rd down now. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 3, Patriots 0.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And out across midfield down to the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They set up the screen to A-Chain. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Stafford's throw here complete to Kelce. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to add on to that lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
The score, Chiefs 10, Patriots nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get any. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes our score 17-0.
Patriots nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Stroud coming right back after the pick 6. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down, it's Stroud. And complete to Drake London. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch here for London, and also a first down.
For Patriots. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80! Ready?
Stroud off the play fake. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
70,
Brings up second and 4.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. Steps away. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Throwing now is Stroud. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go!
Stroud looking to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Christian Watson, 40 yards. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
Hey, 50! 20 hot!
Play action. Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now 3rd down and very long.
32!
Stafford now to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a a Kansas City touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
50, 53, ready.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He finds Austin complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
21.
Now it's Stafford. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Rocco 80.
And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Shut up.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. And that's caught inside the 30. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st down, Chiefs.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Stafford looking for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one. And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Stroud here on 3rd and long. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Chiefs 40, Patriots 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve? And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, 54! Zebra!
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Touchdown! 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Chiefs 47, Patriots 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
40 got! 40 got!
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
1st down, Kansas City.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Stafford going to change it up here.
It's 2nd down.
22!
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Big 20! Big 22! All right, boys, here we go.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready.
Kelsey out in the slot right.
Like 7.
Here's Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
11. Stay 50, stay 50.
Throwing again is Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side They said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal.
Hey, Red! What are you hot?
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Patriots get the football back. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st down, here's Stroud. Throw left side, there's London. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, here's Stroud. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Here goes Stroud again. Another completion here to Hunt. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, Stroud. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 79 Broncos.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Completes it to Austin. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, middle.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Chiefs are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. On 1st down, they'll kick off the drive with Dallas. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On 2nd down, a run with Dallas. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A third down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Stroud on third down now. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
60 Bison. Ready?
Dallas up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, here's Dallas. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying.
And now here is another interception. Shaquill Griffin with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. What impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the fourth quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could have put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Zach Pascal on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And
he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
41-yard line.
First and 10, it's Stroud. And my goodness, another interception. Shaquill Griffin with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 36.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often can...
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football. And this will be caught at the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the two, they don't get it. And they can't connect, incomplete. That stops the clock with 3 seconds left, so probably one final play here in the second quarter, barring a penalty. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for Kansas City, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the